who are still looking for possible pathway to move in with their dependents. Please, guys, let me know where you are watching from. Kindly give this video a very big fat like, and as you do, may God bless you. Thank you so much for joining once again. Thank you so much for joining today's live, and I promise today's live is going to be so beneficial to as many of you looking to move to the UK with your family. Today's live is for those who are still looking to come into the UK with their family. Kindly do me a favor, hit that like button, share this video to as many people as you can, and as you do, may God bless you. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. Let me know that you are just joining. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what your name is so I can give you a big shout out. I don't want to waste time. I'm really excited today. As you can tell, I have such a fantastic news for every one of you. So please, let's just get started. Kindly hit that like button. Thank you so much, Emmanuel, for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Today's live stream is going to be like an interactive kind of. I'm going to give you guys all the platform to come and speak with me. It's going to be like a one-on-one session. Come with your questions, as many as you can. Come with your questions, and I'm going to try to answer them using the UK government website as my backup. Okay, I'm going to try to answer them legitly. I'm going to try to give the correct answer based on all of my research from the UK government website. So yes, it's a good news. If you are in the UK or you're outside of the UK, you want to move with your family, I have good news for you. Your dependents can still apply and move into the UK. Your dependent can still come with you. Your dependent can still get a UK visa. And I'm going to be explaining everything today. Thank you so much for joining. You guys can tell the passion is already rising up as usual. Okay, so please hit the like button, share this video to as many people as you can. And we're going to wait for some other people to join and we're going to get started. Thank you so much. Russell, thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining, Lian. I think we're going to get started very soon. Okay, please, we have how many people here? Over 100. Kindly hit that like button, please. Like this video so YouTube can recommend it to others, so other people can benefit from this, as I believe everybody should be a partaker of this. Thank you so much, Chiamaka. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you for joining. I came prepared. As usual, I am with my script, with my list, evidence, and everything from the UK government website, which I'm going to be showing you all. Now, let's get started. For us, those of you who must have quit applying to the UK, just because you heard that the UK government said dependents cannot come in with the main applicants, I am sorry to say what you did was a mistake, in the sense posting your application into the UK does not make sense, as there are various possible pathway, several updates that still shows that dependents are highly welcome into the UK. As a matter of fact, there's a new update from the UK government website with its new salary immigration list that states dependents can still move in to the UK with the main applicants. Now, if you don't know what dependent is, dependent simply means your partner or spouse, your children. Those are your dependents. Those are what we refer to as dependents. Put in the layman language, okay? People depending on you as the main applicant. Let's say, for instance, I want to move from Ghana, I want to move from Nigeria or any country, and I've got dependents, then they coming with me, they are called dependents. Now, guys, this new update states that jobs under the new salary immigration list, okay, qualifies for you to come in with your dependent, as these jobs meet the salary threshold. See, there are so many job opportunity, job offer, possible routes that still let you come in, okay? And what I'm doing today is opening your eyes to those possibilities, whereby I'm going to be talking and emphasizing more on the new salary immigration list published by the UK government. So please, the only thing I'm begging from you is kindly watch this video to the end. If possible, take notes, jot down what I'm going to be saying. And I'm saying this because I'm getting so much evidence from the UK government as usual. You all know I don't just open up my camera and start talking, okay? I talk with backup. I'm going to be showing you possible way you're going to be getting free COS without paying a dime. I mean, no dime, no money, whereby you get the COS and you can also apply for your dependent. Okay, you can also apply for your dependent. Even though March 11th is already here and it's fast gone, you can still come in with your dependent. I'm going to be explaining how. Okay, so what I'm doing now is going to the website called gov.co.uk. Please, guys, like this video if you haven't. On the website, it says skilled worker visa immigration salary list, which is the new list published by the UK government. One interesting thing about this list is that there is only 23 jobs listed here. And guess what? These jobs should be your focus right now. Be it you're a professional or not, these jobs should be your focus, as this is the jobs where you can get and still be allowed to come in with your family. Okay, and looking at this job, there's so much, both in England, in Scotland, in Wales or Northern Ireland. There is so much opportunity. And guys, if there's any secrets you need to take out from this video, is the fact that NHS, I'm repeating, is the hot cake now. Also, I'm going to be teaching you how to navigate NHS in this live stream. I'm going to be showing you the hidden secrets of everything that relates to NHS to ensure you are successful and also get a job offer without paying anybody a dime for this job or COS. Guys, if you've not liked this video, what are you waiting for? Like the video. You can drop as much questions as you want on the comment section. I'll be reading through while talking. Guys, now, a lot of you were confused. I saw a lot of DM from most of you saying, Clara, what is the old new immigration salary list? What is the old new salary list and this and that? So this just explain. I'm going to be using so much layman language to explain this. It just explain that jobs which did not meet the salary threshold before, but that are eligible for overseas applicants to apply to, are now moved to a new list called salary immigration list or immigration salary list. However, formerly, these jobs were on the skilled worker shortage occupation list, but because of the own new reformed by the UK government, due to its immigration policy to cap immigration, curtail immigration, they introduced a new list where applicants can still go to if they qualify for these jobs listed here, get these jobs, okay, apply to it under the skilled worker visa and come in with their family. Most of you will be like, Clara, skilled worker visa, then I must be highly skilled. Guys, no. Absolutely no. As there are so many jobs here which do not require like formal skills before you apply to. Okay, so let me keep on reading. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to quickly list out the jobs here. And the good news about this, I see that the salary immigration list, which has just been published, which has just been opened, it's a good one. It benefits everybody. This is because it comes with so much benefit. Unlike the former list, whereby some people will be coming in with a care visa or so, and they don't get any shift, they don't get any working contracts in terms of the normal duration of shifts. On this list, every job here comes with a duration of shift, which must not be lesser than 37.5 hours. You know what that means? It means when your visa is approved or when you successfully get a job offer from an employer, then you will be given a working shift of 37.5. Now, depending on your contract, depending on the pay, calculate that, guys. Add it up, sum it up. If you do these hours, how much you'll be taking home at the end of the month? It's quite a lot. And that is why I really applaud the new immigration list. Now, jobs such as number 1 on this list, managers and proprietors in forestry, fishing, and related services are being needed now in the UK, precisely in Scotland. And this particular job also meets the salary threshold, which is about £30,000 and above. You'll be paid hourly 50,000 per hour. The code is also listed, which is 1212. That is, if you get a job offer, then the code which you need to apply for your visa is 1212. Now, I'm not going to be dwelling so much on the code. What I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be keeping the link to this in the description box for those who want to read about the code. You also have job here, such as chemical scientists, biological scientists, social and humanities scientists for those in the department, also those who is in the graphic and multimedia designer, you are also being needed. Laboratory technicians, you are being needed. Pharmaceutical technicians, you are being needed. Artists, dancers, choreographers, you are being needed in the UK right now. Musicians, you are being needed. Arts officials, agriculture and fishing trade. Guys, I recently talked about the UK visa, about related to the horticulture field, agriculture field. Please check that out. You are being needed, okay? And you can come in with your dependent. It is stated here, all stated here. Welders are needed. Stonemason, bricklayers. I talk about bricklayer. You are being needed. These are possible pathways that let you come in with your family. You guys know, not too long ago, the UK government published a new change to say that construction workers are being needed in the UK. Now it's on the list. Bricklayer, you are being needed, and guess what? You'll be paid awesomely. You can come in with your dependents. Carpenters and joiners, you are being needed. Construction building, you are being needed. Okay? Now, before I continue, there's a rumor that has been going all around, like I kept seeing everywhere on YouTube, that says healthcare assistants and senior care assistants can still come in with dependents. I don't know how this whole stuff circulated or where it began from, but what I know is that it's not true. I also know people were confused because they saw a particular article, and on that article, the code of healthcare assistant and senior care assistant changed, which says they can bring independence. But the truth again is that that is not a new article. That article has been in existence since 2016. Now, with the old new law, which was said from March 11, care assistants, senior care assistant can no longer bring dependents. It still stands. The UK government have not reversed that. Okay, it's still standing. So whatever article you saw in regards of care assistant and senior care assistant can still bring dependents, please disregard that. That is not true and that is not right. However, from what I'm talking about today, the new salary immigration list, you can still bring independent with most of the occupations on this list. Most of the occupations on this list, like I said, it is an amazing one. It gives you the opportunity. I'm also going to be talking about other job roles, other visa pathway that still allows you to come with your dependents. So please, guys, take note and watch this video. It is very important. Who says everybody has to come in with a care visa? Who says only the care job is what gives people opportunity to migrate and move into the UK as a worker? Who says Nigerians, Ghanaians, Asians, Zimbabweans can only get care visa and move into the UK with their dependents? Who says that? A lot of you got so much potentials, you got so much abilities, but you decide to settle for the least because you felt it was the faster way. The reason why I said in all disappointment there's a blessing, and the blessing in disguise is that now people will no longer be looking at the low job or trying to move into the UK as a care worker at any low, like the minimum wage, but instead they will focus on the skilled worker visa where they can successfully come in with their family, get a good paying job, okay, live well without having to struggle so much. Now, this is what the whole new salary immigration list is all about. And like I said earlier, I would applaud it. I definitely would applaud this. Now, for those who are into fishing, animal care, you are also being needed in the UK. These are the 23 jobs right now that allows you to come with your dependents. Now, I know some of you will say, Clara, I'm not into fishing. I'm not into animal care. I am not a dancer. I am not a this. I am not a that. Just chill, relax. I'm going to give you much more possible pathway. I'm also going to give the opportunity for you to come on screen. Ask me as much question as you can. Like I said, just see this as a one-on-one session with me where you are very much free and comfortable to throw in your questions. I am ready to answer them today. Okay? Not every time, job, 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 job. Oh, this care home is applying. That company is applying. Come and take the link. Come and take the name. No. Let's see how we can uplift ourselves, how we can better ourselves, how we can grab better opportunities, okay, and move to the UK. Like I said again, please do not give up on moving in with your family to the UK. Yes, for those who are family persons still looking for possible pathway where the family can come in with them as the main applicants, okay, do not give up. There's so many opportunities there. So guys, if you want to speak with me briefly on the screen, I'm going to be leaving the link in the description box. All you need to do is click on the link and I'm going to add you. Okay, we're going to make it really brief as I've got so many things to talk about. Okay, so please, the link now is in the comment section for those who are interested. Please join the screen and let's talk. If you've not liked this video at this point, what are you waiting for? Please kindly do me a favor, hit the like button, share this video to as many people as you can. Let them know something is happening here today. Come, let them listen by themselves on what they can do more better. Tell them to come with their question as I'm so ready to take all of them. If you want to join, please hit the link I just posted. Yes, the link I just posted. Please click on it and join and let's get talking. Let's get talking, please, guys. We've got no time. We've got no time. No time today. No time today. Like I said, the new salary immigration list comes with so much benefits. Number one, you're meeting the salary requirement, which is called salary threshold. Thereby, when you apply for your visa, there's so much possibility your visa would be approved and granted to you. Number two is that this salary immigration list, the jobs there also comes with visa sponsorship. Okay? Visa sponsorship, whereby you're getting basically a free visa to come into the UK. When I say this, people be like, free. Yes, visa sponsorship is called free visa. This employer are basically taking the whole burden, your maintenance cost and everything, into relocating you and your family down to the UK. You most especially as the main applicant. Number three benefit is that the standard rates is going to be met. That is, you're going to be paid well. No more changing you. You're going to be earning very well. Okay? 30,000 and above annually, that is quite a good sum of money to live here. And guess what? Some of these jobs does not allow you to pay the IHS fee. You don't need to bother about the IHS fee. It is quite awesome. Guys, if you've not liked the video, please do. Let's get talking. If you want to join the screen, hit that link I just posted. Please hit the link and come in with your question. Or if you're shy in coming, all you can do really is to leave your question and I'm going to be answering them one after the other. Leave your question and I'm going to be answering them one after the other. One thing I also love about this salary immigration list, especially coming into the UK through the skilled worker pathway or coming into the UK with a visa sponsorship, is the fact that it leads to permanent settlements in the UK. What we call IAR, your leave to remain. After 5 years, you get that. Subsequently, you naturalize and you can thereby apply for your British citizenship. You can apply for your British citizenship. And yes, nurses, you can still come in with your family. Nursing is not part of the immigration salary list. This is because nursing jobs have always met the salary threshold requirements. So they do not need to put it there. However, I want to say this, because some certain jobs are not on the salary immigration list, doesn't mean they don't qualify for visa sponsorship. As long as they meet that salary threshold, they do qualify. Just as nursing for an instance, teaching for an instance. Teaching is such a brilliant profession where you can move in to the UK and you can also move in with your family. They're also exempted from salary threshold. So if you're a teacher, you've got qualifications in teaching, why not exploit that pathway? You may be saying, Clara, it's so hard. It's so hard. It's not as easy as you say. But have you ever thought of what is called possibility? Meaning until you give it a try, that is when you'd know. People who are here as a teacher from various countries outside of the UK, they don't have two heads, neither are they two humans. They are single with one head. They did it, so you can. So if you are a teacher, you can come in. And I do say, you don't really need that QTS. I've come here to talk about it, how you can come into the UK even without the QTS. But most of you don't watch those videos. You only wait for videos that says job, go and apply here, and click on the link and those. But other videos that will guide you successfully into better opportunity, you overlook at them, which is wrong. Which is totally wrong. So I'm going to be adding somebody on the list. Afro, are you ready? Hello?
Hello, Clara, I'm ready.
Yeah. So you can talk.
Okay, I'm Bernard. I'm a Ghanaian, but I'm now in Russia.
Okay.
I'm a chef. What is the possible thing that I will get when I move to UK?
Okay. Now for chef jobs, I've talked about it, I think in December, as there was a new update surrounding that, whereby they
Okay,
said, UK government say, quoting them, sommeliers, they call them sommeliers, Somelier, are now being needed in the UK, which comprises of chef, waiters, and basically those in the hospitality sectors in terms of serving. Yes, there's so much possibility for you. You can come in, but when it comes to if you can bring your dependent under that job occupation as a Somalia or a chef, I really don't know about it, and I'm not going to come here to lie that I do know about it. But if it's just you, yes, there's so many opportunity. All you need to do, really, I keep talking about it. This go to the UK government website, gov.co,
okay,
scroll, read about the old requirements that entails moving in as a chef. You're
okay,
gonna find everything there.
okay,
And I do say this UK government website is not a secret website. It's accessible to everybody. It's accessible to me, to you, not just to Clara alone. And you can also use the UK test sponsor list. That is my baby. I do tell people, Clara is not a magician, knowing all about this companies hiring or where to go. No, it's all based on research. I take my time to do this research, and I believe if everyone can do it, life will be much more easier. When
sure,
you go on this platform called the test sponsor list, you go to the all category, scroll and look for the hospitality sector, go there and see the current recruiters or employers who just got the license. Your focus should be on the current ones so that you're going to get so much chance of a positive answer, of a yes answer that, okay, yes, we need you. Okay? But
okay,
the ball also falls in your court in the sense that you make sure you're applying well. There's a difference between applying and just applying well. Applying well, you're backing up your application with certifications, with experiences, and everything related to chef. I hope this helps. All
sure,
right.
sure, sure. This
Bye.
helps.
Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Treasure, are you ready? Okay. Guys, if you want to join, please join and let's continue. Leave your questions. I am ready to answer and take as much questions as I can. If you want to come on live, come on screen with me and ask your question to make me understand more better, feel free. You are welcome. The link is in the comment section. Okay, I'm going to post it once more. Okay, so that we can move on. I'm going to post it once more. If you want to come on screen and ask me your question, do not be shy. Feel free. I do not bite. Come in with your question. Now we're going to continue since there's no one here now. So I'm going to be talking about possible pathways whereby it's still stated by the UK government that overseas workers, if they get this job, they can come in with their family. If they qualify for this certain skill and get an employer to sponsor them, which meets the salary threshold, they can still come in with their family. There's so many of them. I've just opened your eye to number one, the construction job. Construction, which comprises of both tilers, bricklayers, and the rest. Number two, teachers are needed. Mathematics teacher, geography teacher, those in the sciences, those in language, they are being needed. You get what I'm trying to say? So there's somebody here. La Toya, are you ready? Or Treasure, are you ready? Hello, Treasure. Network is playing up.
Yeah.
Precious. Yeah, we need to be fast, as I don't want to make today's life so lengthy. Hi, Treasure, I can hear you. Oh,
Hello.
Network is not good. Precious, I'm going to be adding you. Hello,
Oh,
Precious.
thank you. Good evening, Clara. How you
Good
doing?
evening. I'm fine, thank you. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Let me just ask my question, a very quick one.
Okay,
Okay. I'm a student. I came in last year.
okay.
Then my husband came in this year. My children are still Nigerian. So, but because of this rule of dependent not able to switch with their, so I'm looking into starting a store, like an African store. So I don't know the criteria and the processing to go through that. If that one will be helpful to me, maybe if I have a business, it can make me and my dependent to stay, then maybe my children can come over.
Okay. So I think what you're asking about mostly is about the business visa. I think it's called Innovator Founder Visa. Now, I
Oh,
don't really know much about that as I don't do business in the UK. But I know before you
oh,
can do business in the UK, you need to carry out some checks, you need to go through some requirements, provide some certifications and all of that. Just as
oh,
everything is not easy breezy, it's not really easy breezy, but you can do it. People are doing it, you can do it. Now, the next question is, can you bring your dependent under that route? I don't know much about innovator visa, but I do know dependents come in with business visa, which is innovator visa. As the main applicant, you can apply for your dependents to come in with you. Is that helpful?
okay.
Yeah,
All
however,
right.
if not the African store, I'm not trying to discourage you. It's an amazing thing. As a matter of fact, I wish I have an African store where I live. You get what I mean? If not the African store, there are also other pathways you can explore, okay?
Okay.
Which does not require you to go into business, but you can get a job and still bring in your family. So please stick with me to the end of this video if you can. All right.
Oh,
I wish you the best and I hope this was helpful.
yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Um, so I'm going to be putting Sheyi and that will be it and we're going to continue. Hello, Sheyi. Are you on the line? Sheyi's network is not good. So I'm going to be putting in Latoya Francis. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hello. Can you hear me? Okay. So I think we're just going to continue. The network is playing up. Now, I was talking about the jobs that still let you come in, which was the bricklayer, kitchen. I know most of you are not bricklayers or teachers, even though you must know one or two person who are. Good for them. You can share this with them, let them know that they're needed in the UK and they can come in with their family. But guys, like I said, what about NHS? You see all those videos everywhere. NHS, NHS, NHS. People posting, I included, I'm posting it. It's not a scam. It's not a scam, as it's the fact based on research. You can come in with your dependent through jobs in the NHS and even not jobs which are clinical. You may not be a nurse, a doctor. You may not be in the professional sector per se, but you can get other jobs like the non-clinical jobs, and they still let you come in with your family. Bear in mind, when the UK government says dependent cannot come in, they are only talking about three pathways. Two, which is attached to the work visa, and one, which is the study visa. The one pathway which is the care assistant job, formerly called 6145, and the senior care pathway, formerly called 6146, and also the study visa, that is master student or those coming in with degree cannot come in with a dependent. However, not every, I take that back, most other jobs qualifies you to come in with dependents. You just need to know how, the right link website to channel your application, the right pathway to use. Okay. Now I wrote everything as I really want to come and give the facts and not just talk on my own experience. Now, talking about that teaching pathway, which I'm really emphasizing on, do you know that you don't need to pay the IHS fee for that? You don't, as a teacher. Is it not amazing? You do not need to pay the healthcare surcharge for that. The other pathway is the global talent visa, proving that you got a lot of skill in this particular talent. You get that opportunity to move in with your family. It's such a wonderful one. What about the religious visa? I've talked about this before. The religious visa, when I mean religious worker visa, it gives you the opportunity, quote me right or wrong, go to the UK government website called gov.co, type in religious worker visa. It gives you the opportunity whereby you can come in with your family as long as they are eligible to apply with you. And you don't even need IELTS for that. What about Minister of Religious visa? That is another amazing opportunity for you. It's a good one. It's really a good one. So please grab this opportunity if you're still looking to come in with your family. What about charity worker visa? Even though this particular visa is not one I so much encourage, but if you go on the UK government website, it states there that partner children can come with you if they are eligible. All you need to do is apply for their visa. Are you guys following? Guys, we also have, I've talked about the innovator founder visa on the screen with the particular woman asking about business. It also allows you to come in with your family. It's a good one. Scale up visa is another one. It is amazing. If you want to join me on screen with your questions, please come in. The link is in the comment section for as many of you that wants to come in. The link is in the comment section. Please come in with as much question as you can. At least for the next 20 minutes, I'm going to be taking questions. Please finish me with questions. Not every time I give out this opportunity, okay? But please ask your question. I'm going to be backing up my answer using the UK government website. Okay? You're looking for COS that still allows you to come in with your family. There's 10 possible pathway. Skilled worker visa is another one for you. There's so many jobs under the skilled worker visa. Don't sleep on it. Don't dull on it. It's not just care assistant job, healthcare visa. No. There's so many jobs on the skilled worker visa. If I start listing them, we're going to run out of time. But there's so many jobs, and I know some of you have the skill for this. You have the degrees, certifications, and experiences for this, but you choose to settle for care job. Electricians, plumbers, they are all underneath the construction workers that are being needed. You can come in with your family and get paid, meeting the salary threshold. Okay? Please leave your question. Teachers, you can apply. I've talked about this video. I've made a detailed video about it. I'm going to be leaving some in the description box. I think I made 2 videos about it, showing you part where you can come in as a teacher with the QTS and also without the QTS. Okay? The scale-up visa, I'm also going to be leaving the link. Go and read everything you need to know about the scale-up visa. As a matter of fact, let me just open it here while I got my other device with me. Let me just open it here, okay, and read everything about the scale-up visa for those who are interested. I'm also going to be reading more about other visa pathways, just as the religious visa and other visa I've talked about here, that allows you to come in with your family, to come in with dependents, and also meet the salary threshold. Now, the scale-up visa, it says, if you have been offered a skilled job with a fast-growing UK employer, okay, you can bring your partner and children. Guys, it is here. It is written here. I don't know if any of you can see, but you see where it says partner and children? You can bring in your partner and children. Of course, you will need IELTS examination. You must have your GSCE certification, which in other words, it is called WAEC. Where I come from, it is called West Africa Examination, WAEC. Okay. You can also apply with ethics. You can apply with ethics. All you need to do is get a job with an employer and apply for this. Your partner and children can also apply to join you or stay in the UK. If you're already in the UK and you want to switch to the K-Love visa, maybe you're in the UK as a study on the study visa, and you feel like, oh, no opportunity for you, you're young independent and you don't know what to do, and you don't want to leave UK as you love UK, then you can switch to this. Your partner and children are eligible to join you. They are eligible to join you as long as your children is under the age of 18. They can join you or they can stay with you here in the UK. Okay, guys, let me have some people on the screen. So I think some people are here. Tony Etting, are you ready?
Ready. Good evening.
Good evening. Thank you for joining.
Hi, happy talking to you. I've been finding a way to talk to you for a long time.
Thank you so much.
How is everything?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Fine.
Clara, there's something I wanted to ask. Like, can somebody use UK VI for Ireland?
Okay. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
You can.
Oh, really?
Actually, at first I was saying no, you can't, but I had to do my research, make some calls, and yes, you can. However, today's question is only related to UK, sir. I just want to talk about UK today. Some other
Oh,
people,
yes. Yeah, but because we wanted to come to UK before, and through the what they call caregiver, this thing with my wife and my children, so they block it. We are looking for another alternative.
all right. So I wish you the best.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to try, I pray and I hope it's going to be a success. Channel your
Amen.
application, start applying, and fingers crossed, it's all going to work out for your good.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. You're welcome. So I don't know if you're ready, Mr. Uka Egbu. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Mr. Mark. Hello, thank you for joining.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear
good
me?
evening.
Good evening. Thank you for
Yes, good
joining.
evening.
Hello.
God bless you. I want to listening to you. You did not mention those that are in tailoring industry.
That is where the global talent visa falls. Fashion designers, or in other words, you call them tailors. That is where global talent visa falls. Comes in rather. So that is what your focus should be if you want to come in with that profession as a tailor or as a fashion designer. You need to look out for the pathway that is going to bring you in through the global talent visa. Some people say it's so difficult. I don't know about it. However, from my research, I know there's not so much difficulty if you set your mind to do something. I brought someone here who was an expert or is an expert in that field. She came here to explain how you should do it, what you should do, and everything. So I think you should look out for that video on my channel. It's there. It tagged Global Talent Visa, and I hope it's a success. However, I will try to bring her again so to refresh the topic for those who are interested.
Yeah.
I wish you the best, sir, and I hope it's all a success for you. Bye.
That'll be
Akin Sawyer. So this is the last person I'm gonna be adding. Then we're gonna
Yeah,
hello, Mr.
good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello.
My name is Akifaya. I'm currently in UK as a student. How are you
Okay.
doing?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, so with my wife, and 20 hours job is affecting the how to get job here. So at the end of the program, I'm thinking of what I can lay my hands on.
Hmm.
One, but before I left Nigeria, I was a teacher. But because I noticed that you're talking about a teaching job here in UK. But without CPD, do you think that it's possible?
Now I don't want to give the wrong answer, but I think it is. It's very much
Hello?
possible. It's very much possible because if you go to the UK government website, you will see where it says non-qualified teachers can still
Yeah.
apply to that route. You need to just see, internet is everybody's best friend. If you're in the UK or still looking to come to the UK government website, it is just written www.co.uk.
Yes.
.gov or gov.co.uk. Just take that out. It's your best friend. Any visa type you're looking for, in regards answer to it,
Okay.
clarity to it, it's there. All you need to do is go there, type in, for instance, this teaching visa for overseas applicants or for those looking for sponsorship. Just type it in there. Teaching visa or teacher's visa route or overseas applicant teacher, something like that. There's even teacher training opportunity too, whereby you don't even need to be qualified at all, but you're going to be put through on how to. So read about it. On the UK government website, you see overview, eligibility, requirements, partner our children if need be. Read about it, enlighten yourself with it, and see if it's a possible route you can explore. And I bet you, when you do your own reading, you understand it more better than anybody telling you.
Yeah. Thank you. But please, one more thing. Can I get your email address?
Okay, yes. So my email address, I'm going to be leaving it on the screen, and it is called chiwendufred97.gmail.com.
Okay. We'll leave it on the
chiwendufred97.gmail.com. I'm going to
please
be leaving
leave
it
it
in the
on the
description box.
something so that I can it might difficult for me to write down now.
No
So
problem.
please
Yeah,
help us to put it on the screen so that
I will.
I can get to.
I
Yeah,
will.
thank you.
So much,
Yeah,
sir, for
bye.
joining, and I
Yeah.
wish you the best. All fingers crossed. It's all going to be okay. Okay, it's all going to be a success. Just keep
Thank
on
you.
pushing. I'm a believer of
Amen.
seeing the positive even amongst the negativity. I'm also a believer of hard work. It's not just seeing it dreaming, but channeling the work. So I pray and I know everything is going to be okay and everything is going to go well.
Yeah, I'm working with some agency as a
Okay.
supply teacher.
Oh, good. Good. So you're going to email me everything you need to know. Just email me. We can talk through the
Okay,
email.
so I've started with them. So hoping that I'll email.
All
Yeah,
right.
thank you. Not to waste our time. Thank you.
Bye. Okay, so I'm going to be taking more questions and we're going to resume. Now, what about nanny job? Thank you, Lovette Onoja, for bringing this to my attention. What about the nanny job that has been everywhere, flying all around? Nanny job. Do you know you can come in, your dependent are eligible to come in with you or remain with you even through the nanny job? Like I said, the nanny job, if you watch my previous video, is in two-part way. Two-part way. We have that for skilled workers, and we have the other one. I've forgotten what it's called, but it is two-part way. But if you get that is under the skilled worker, you can come in with your family. And guess what? These jobs need to be applied well. When I started this video, I said there's a difference between applying and just applying. Applying well meaning ensure your CV is tailored to that job description. For instance, maybe you've been applying for care job before. Now you want to apply for nanny job, or you want to apply for what other job, teaching job or whatsoever. You can't use your care CV to apply for nanny job or teaching job. Ensure you now make a brand new CV if need be, or adjust your previous CV to suit that job description, that job role, that job title you're applying for. Guys, I hope you're following me. I do emphasize on why your CV is the best. Even if you don't come to me to make your CV, there are free materials out there for you can use. You can use free samples out there for you. A lot of YouTubers kindly are making out that videos okay, to say, okay, this is it, follow this step. If you don't have data to watch YouTube videos, you can go on Google. The samples there. European Standard TV, UK format TV, it's there for you. But if you say you want me to make your own CV and put magic touch, my own touch in it, you can come to me on Instagram, which is called Clara_immigration, with over 16,000 followers. I usually give discounts every Tuesday and Wednesdays. This is because I know that sometimes people paying for all of this, they don't want to. But to encourage you to pay is the reason why I make my services so affordable. Search around. I've done my market survey. I give the most affordable CV because I want every one of you to participate. Your CV is your EPA. Your CV is your speaker. Your CV is what's going to determine. Even though you are highly skilled, you are a professional, you can do this job, you can do everything. But you're not seeing this employer physically to start telling them what you can do and what you cannot do with your word of mouth. With your own mouth, you can't tell them that. So what is representing you is this CV that is representing you. It's what will determine if you're even being called for an interview or given a job offer or being granted a visa. Your CV is what begins, is where the whole journey begins. With having a right skill and the qualifications and everything. So reach out to me on my Instagram called Chiwendu_immigration with over 16,000 followers. I am wearing a red glasses. That is the only one Clara immigration account on Instagram. Any other one is counterfeit. Any other one is fake. As I know a lot of people are out there trying to use my name to impersonate me and defraud others. So ensure you come to the right Clara_immigration. Tell me, simply put, I am interested in your CV construction. As I do not like to go back and forth, so just simply go straight to the point. I am interested in your CV promotion. Every Tuesday and Wednesday, I give out discount for as many of you who want to participate in this. So let me keep taking administrators. You are needed. I covered this in my master class. You are needed. You can get administration job in the NHS. You can get in any other sector. You are being needed. Administrator, if you go and check what visa category does this fall under, is the skilled visa. You can come in with your family. Pharmacy assistant, you can, guys, should be told. I just wonder if you guys are watching my videos really, because someone asked me about pharmacy assistant and I've covered that already. It's among the non-clinical job role or allied health profession in the NHS that allows you to still come in and bring your family. It comes with certificate of sponsorship. You're getting free COS. You're not paying a dime from it. And one thing I love about working with the NHS government is, number one, security. Security in terms of your contracts, employment contracts. Unlike most private organizations, mostly related to the care homes, okay, whereby, oh, maybe they do some misconduct or malconduct or whatever English that is, and they lose their license. You start running up and down, looking for another employer, switching this and that. But with the NHS, you know that is the government owned, opened up, published, set up by the UK government. You know your employment is 100% legit, legal, no shaking, no wavering. As long as you don't, what word would I use? You work well, you are not dismissed, you know, definitely you have a lot of security in terms of that. Now, someone just asked a question, Brenda, and I love this question. She said the only thing she has is a diploma. You don't need a formal degree most of the time to get a job in the UK. When I mean formal degree, university qualifications. The job I do now is not related to my university qualifications I got. Absolutely not. What I studied in the university is not what I'm doing now. You get what I'm trying to say? So, of course, you can get a job even with diploma or even without it. Just know the right job to apply for, I said. Watch videos. Make your research in details. Most of you come here, you say we lie a lot. We YouTubers, immigration YouTubers, especially UK YouTubers, we lie a lot. Then feel free to do your own research. The internet is accessible to everybody. It's open up to everybody. If you feel like whatever we share here is not 100% genuine, you don't want to take our word for it, which is fine. I encourage that. As a matter of fact, I applaud that. Go do your own research. Every of my videos, I do say, please do your own research. It is important. It is important. It is very much important. So, um, I'm gonna take a few more questions. I'm gonna take a few more questions. Yes, filmmakers, Nollywood or Bollywood, yes, you can come in. Yes, through the Global Talent Visa, you can come in. Of course, you can come in. So I'm gonna put somebody on the screen. Latoya, you're here again. Are you ready? Do you want to come on screen? Do you want to come on screen? So we call it a
Yes.
day. This is almost 15 minutes, already 15 minutes in. Hello, can you hear
Hi,
me? How are
how are
you? How
you?
are you doing?
I'm not too bad.
Good,
All
good,
right.
good.
What I wanted to know for the UK healthcare worker, how I want to know the route, how I go about it, and if I
So I
can
can
bring
hear
my
you properly.
families with me. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Can you direct me to the route, how to go about, and if I can take my families with me?
So that is what the whole video today is about. That is
Right.
what it's about. The various pathway you can move into the UK and still come in with your family. So I just
Right.
hope you follow through and take notes if need be, and maybe rewatch this video if you still want to come back for references. Okay, you can watch this video, rewatch the video. So I hope that's okay, and I wish you the best. And you're such a
But
soft speaker. I wish I was like that, but no, Clara is never like that. I just speak.
repeat
Yeah.
what you said.
I said I wish I was a soft speaker like you.
Oh, oh. All
Yeah,
right.
I
But
wish even when I try, it doesn't just come out that way. I'm just speak. So I'm gonna let
so
you go, Latoya, and we're gonna
do
get
I
back
have
to
to pay?
business. So guys, I think this is gonna be helpful. Please, if you need to rewatch this video, rewatch it. If you need to save it, save it. If you need to download it, download it. Feel free to do any of this. But yes, your dependent can still apply to UK visa. Your dependents can still get UK visa. It's a good news for all. It's a great news for overseas applicants who are still confused on the possible pathway on which they can come in with their family. It's a good news for those who still want the UK. I'm speaking to so many people who the UK was their first choice. Me, especially, I love the UK. I don't think I'm going anywhere outside from the UK except on holiday, mostly because of my status in the UK. I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck here and I love it. You get what I'm trying to say? So if the UK is still what you want, please use the UK government website, gov.co.uk. Do your research in details, do it diligently. And I promise you, when you spend time researching, you're going to value every information there. You're going to value every information and it's going to stick more in your brain than just hearing other people talk about it. So I do applaud and I encourage people to do this. Don't forget, if you want to speak with me, you can come and speak with me through my one-on-one section. Every Wednesday, which is today, you can get a discount to speak with me. Yes, it's my time and I offer these services and I have the right to charge if I want to. However, I know we should even be fair in terms of charging. We should be fair. Reason why I make it so much affordable for those who want to participate. Come to my email address. I'm going to be leaving my email address in the comment section. It is called chiwendufred97@gmail.com. Come to my Instagram. It's called Clara underscore immigration with over 16,000 followers. That is the right Clara immigration channel. I only give the discount to 50 persons every Wednesday, just 50 persons. For CV construction, you have been applying for job, you feel like you're not making any success, even though I know applications comes with dedication, success, and patience. However, I know there's a difference between applying well, applying rightly. Like I said, your CV is what do the speaking for you, is what sells you out to this employer. So if you feel like your CV is the problem, you want me to put my own magic touch in the CV, make you a new CV that is going to be tailored to the job you're applying for, then feel free to reach out to me again. It is called Clara underscore immigration on Instagram. That is the only right Instagram account. Clara underscore immigration with over 16,000 followers. I am wearing a red glasses. With this, I say goodbye. Do not forget all of the pathways I talk about. the various visa type I talk about. I've also talked about the salary immigration list and the jobs and occupations underneath it. Listen to the video, take note if you want to, and I hope everything is going to click, everything is going to be a success. That is my goal and aim of this channel. Bye. Take care and God bless. Do not forget to like this video. Bye-bye.